Tracking changes in share components. Usually, we can detect changes in a page because they're visually evident, but tracking changes in share components is not always as straightforward. APEXcl can help me with this. If I go to my list of values, let's say we go modify a static list of values. I have two values right now. Let's add a new value. In this case, I'm going to say Excel and Excel as extension. I'm going to create my new static value. Now, if I go to APEXcl and export my application, APEXcl will export all the components in my application, including those in share components. Once the export is complete, I'll be able to do a git status to see what is new. And I can see that within my AOP output types, there's a new entry called Excel. And if I do a git add, I can now stage that change. Now, if I do a git status, I can see that that new file is an excel.json file because that's the element I added. If I were to look at that file, it would include the display sequence of that share component, the value that I'm going to display, and the return value I've specified. I am not using the other attributes, but you can see how APEXcl will track all of them. Let's commit these changes. Now, after they're staged in Git, I'm going to add it, Excel as a LOV option. Done. Let's do another change. Let's go back to list of values. If I was changing the list in a dynamic list of values, let's say that I had a requirement to display the name of an entity, but also I'm going to concatenate with parentheses and I'm going to add code. So I want my list of values to display the name and the code in parentheses. I'm going to save these changes. Now I'm going to go back to APEXcl and export the application. That list of values will have a SQL statement contained in a .SQL file that I'll be able to see my changes. Great. Now it's complete. I can do a git status again. And I can see how within my list of values, there's an LOV query with a SQL file. I'm going to do a git diff to see those changes. And you can see how the line that I modified is different in that file. I'm going to stage my changes, git add, and then git commit. I'm going to specify a suitable message. Added code to the activity category LOV. Clear my changes and I'm done. And that's how you can track share component changes with APEXcl.